Manifesting and the law of attraction is bullshit. Well, at least in many cases it is. Let me explain. I'm going to be real with you. And if you're offended by it, stay mad. Stay so mad that you leave a comment and share the video. Listen, I think that we can exchange the law of attraction for the law of being attractive. Like it or not, the stats and studies are absolutely conclusive, from things like for every inch that a man is taller, the higher his average income is, or how men with deeper voices are more likely to be taken seriously and be placed in positions of power, or how attractive criminals get far, far, far lighter sentencing in the judicial system. If you want to argue about the effects of pretty privilege, you can argue with yourself because you are foolish.
But you don't say that.
Shut up. If I didn't understand that my being over 6 feet tall and having a nice voice to listen to makes me far more likely to receive opportunities than the average man, then I would be ignorant, in denial, pretending to be modest, or trying to sell you something. Some people may get mad at that because they refuse to admit that the way that they look is a massive part of the reason why they got a foot in the door in the first place, as they believe that that devalues their effort and their sacrifices. Well, sorry to burst your bubble. It is what it is. The cards that we are dealt matter. Of course, how you play them will determine your societal value and your impact. Listen. No one will remember you for your height or your six-pack or your income. No, they will remember how you impacted their hearts and their lives and what you created with what you had. But the cards help. If you are more attractive, you will attract more things. The law of attraction.
How much do I owe you?
It's okay. It's on the house.
Really?
Pretty privilege is a real thing. The other day, my friend who models invited me up to New York to catch up with him. We walked to the lunch place, and for some reason, I am the first to walk in and greet the host. So naturally, I ask the host if we can get a table. She tells me that the lunch reservations are booked up for the next 2 days. My friend tells me not to worry, and then he tells the hostess that he has this special app that allows him to sit there. I later find out that he has this app for models that gives them space at restaurants. I don't know how. Get to this one club in New York and the line is so goddamn long, it's crazy. He tells me not to worry again, and we walk our little butts up to the front of the line. He gives this little nod to the bouncer and he lets us in.
Now, if you want to talk about confirmation bias, that is what I believe is closer to the real law of attraction. Your brain is always scanning and searching your environment for evidence of what it already believes or what it wants to see. If you believe that 27 is your angel number, you'll start seeing more 27s everywhere you go. In the same way that after a breakup with a girl who drives a Nissan Altima, you will start to notice and see more Nissan Altimas on the road.
Why did you choose this color?
I don't know, you tell me.
Red number 5. RED is 27 plus 5 is 32, which is?
You're reaching now.
Sure, there are differences. Fingerling's a detective. I'm a dog catcher. He met Fabrizio when he was 32, whereas I met you when I was...
23.
And the day we met was?
September 14th.
9/14. 14 plus 9 is?
23.
We married October 13th. 10/13. 23.
It is just how your brain works, and by knowing this information, you can either get your brain to work for you, or you can continue to let it work against you. What you are looking to confirm, you will continue to attract. The law of attraction. As for manifesting, there is a reason why it is usually women on social media who are incessantly preaching about it, because feminine energy is about being and receiving, which is something most women can do more easily in a way that most men cannot. For many of these manifesting obsessed women, the word manifesting can simply be replaced by a man investing. Case in point, manifesting a bigger D and a bigger wallet. We all know that men do not go around with the mentality, even subconsciously, that a woman is going to someday come along and save the day, pay off their debt, and provide the lifestyle that they are manifesting. But many women do grow up expecting this from men. it is what it is. In my opinion, manifesting is more about creating and visualizing where you want to go and then aligning your current behaviors towards that direction, using things like the background of your phone as a trigger reminder for your visuals, writing things down, saying them out loud, speaking it into existence, but you have to align your behaviors or it's not actually going to move you.
I want to be a highly successful masculine man who is attractive to women and makes a difference in society.
I want to align with a loyal man and be a good role model that my kids can be proud of.
Hate it or love it, this is just the way that I see things. At the end of the day, faith without action is dead. And yes, I am a big believer in fitness and finances and confidence and visualization and meditation and consistency and execution and healing your inner child, which are all actionable components of manifestation and the law of attraction that do have an effect on the energy in your life. If you enjoyed this video and found it valuable, hit that like button. Oh, and don't forget to follow. Or you can let the story end, wake up in your bed, and believe whatever you want to believe.